Ladies and gentlemen and tamers of all ages, launch day for Palworld Official Card Game is finally here, and it has been absolute chaos. Stores are sold out, promos are exploding in price, people are panic buying, scalpers have shown up.
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man!
And somehow I still don't have my own product. So today, let's talk about everything that's happened during launch week, whether the game actually lived up to the hype, and where I think Palworld TCG is headed over the next month. So let's get into it. So most online stores were selling out days before the official release. Not hours, not launch morning, several days before people could even get product. Even open it. If you guys see my last videos I posted like on the 27th, 28th of July, I show screenshots of stores with products still available, and it's dirt cheap. It's like $48.99 a box, $50 a box. Cheaper if you buy a case. The case, it comes out to like $30 something a booster box in a case. Absolutely agreeable pricing. Actually, I don't think we'll ever see pricing like that in a TCG, like a popular TCG again. And yeah, those were up for months. So to me, that shows one thing: people are genuinely excited to play this game. Now, unfortunately, I'm sure that some of the demand is also coming from scalpers hoping to flip sealed product.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
But I honestly don't think that's the whole story. This feels like real player interest. I've been covering this game for the last month now, and with every video I make, more and more people are asking where they can buy product and how to learn the game. The excitement is finally showing up in the sales, in my opinion. And then we have the promo cards. When these were first announced, some of them were selling for $10 to $20. These were given out during demo caravans at conventions. You had like the Chill It Soul card, you had the little lamb ball. We're seeing some of the rare promotional cards listed for hundreds, even around $1,000. That is insane. Now, whether they're actually selling consistently at that price is another question.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
But remember, a listing price is not the same thing as a completed sale. But regardless, the demand is clearly there. People want these cards. So, did the game live up to the hype, you might ask? For me, absolutely. Did Palworld reinvent trading card games? No. Not really, but honestly, it didn't have to. I'd rather have a game with tight, well-written rules than a game that's constantly having players argue about how cards are supposed to work, how rules interact. I'm looking at you, Sorcery TCG. Sorry. Sorry, Sorcery fans. I still love the artwork, but I don't like needing a judge every 5 minutes, you know what I mean? Palworld takes ideas that many card games players already understand and packages it into a system that's intuitive and easy to learn. So if you've played Magic the Gathering, you'll immediately recognize concepts like building resources over time, managing your turns, planning ahead. The game feels familiar without feeling a direct copy. And honestly, that's a good thing. This game, the rule set, is so much better than Pokemon, in my opinion. Like, Pokemon to me is like, this is how a turn of Pokemon is. I'll play a Pokemon, I'll play a tutor, I'll tutor for a card in my deck, I'll play a discard, draw X cards, I'll play another item, I'll attack, I'll use an ability, and then that's my turn. That's literally how it is every set, every season. Like, there's nothing really new added. It's kind of just simplistic, in my opinion. So that's just what I think. So, like, is it a better game? Yes. But did it make new rules? No, not really. But that's not really a bad thing. You can take the best out of a bunch of different games and make a better game for it. So People might want to ask, how has my opening experience been? Well, there wasn't one. I actually I ordered 3 cases from Flipside Gaming and Game Nerds, and they're still not here. Meanwhile, none of my local game stores really wanted to take a chance on Palworld. They said that they don't want to get stuck with product like Star Wars Unlimited, where there was a lot of interest at first, and they sold out their product. They bought a shit ton of product, and it is still sitting on the shelf. So they don't want to risk it. So literally no local game stores have bought into this game at all in like the Fresno, Madera, Clovis area. But they did order it literally at the last minute, like 2 days ago, and they were able to get a case from the distributor locally. But of course, those sold out immediately. So launch day for me is consisting of watching everybody else open cards while I refresh my tracking number every 20 minutes. The pain. So gameplay, thankfully, I have been able to play the game thanks to the many online simulators. And as you know, if you've been watching the channel, some are better than others by a lot. I've already uploaded several gameplay videos on the channel, and honestly, I've been having a blast playing against my buddy Al, also known as AI. But yeah, the rules are clean, the turns move quickly, interactions, they make sense, the game rewards planning without becoming overly complicated, and as somebody who plays a bunch of different TCGs, that's incredibly refreshing. If you've played Magic before, you'll probably pick this game up very quickly, but even if you're brand new, I think it's one of the easier competitive card games to learn. So what do you think is going to happen next in this game? Personally, I think demand is going to stay strong. As more players discover the game, existing product is going to disappear. So that means that prices on sealed product, and possibly singles, could continue rising in the short term. However, here's where I think people need to slow the fuck down, because unlike Pokemon and Wizards of the Shit Coast, I think Bushiroad does not have any interest in protecting collectors' collections. So I don't think Bushiroad cares about overprinting. So that may be good or bad, however you want to slice it. But I think their goal is to get the game into players' hands. If stores keep selling out, I fully expect Bushiroad to fire up the printing presses. That money machine going to go burr. They're going to print way more product, and honestly, I hope they do. A healthy game needs players, not just investors. But I won't lie, investors do help the game as well, but there has to be a healthy balance. So please don't let FOMO make you do bad financial decisions. Leave those bad decisions to me. And don't pay ridiculous scalper prices just because you're afraid of missing out. Be patient and just stand on the sidelines like I am and watch everyone enjoy opening product without you. Wop wop. So that's my take on launch week. I think Palworld TCG is off to an incredible start. Gameplay is fun, the community is growing, the excitement's real. Now all I need is for my delivery driver to stop taking the scenic route across America. If you've managed to get your hands on product already, let me know what you guys pulled in the comments. But if you're like me, waiting, alone, with tears, we can start a support group together. We'll meet every Monday morning, refresh our tracking numbers, and collectively cry. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Palworld TCG content, gameplay, deck profiles, and openings as soon as my shit arrives. And as always, I'm Surgical Ninja, making questionable financial decisions so you don't have to. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!